What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and welcome back to what will be another unboxing and kind of review of what's in this package here. We have some really cool custom accessories, custom-made Lego pieces from Tiny Tactical in this package. They're kind of like a down under Lego custom company. They don't even have an Instagram. They never well, they have one, but I don't think it's official, and there's no posts on it. So I don't think it was made by the actual person who owns the company. I think it's like some random person just made a Tiny Tactical Instagram account, and they only had Flickr back in the day, and they don't even post anymore anywhere. They don't advertise, so you kind of this company. They're still around. They still have a website. You can still buy their stuff, but it's kind of like it's honestly like if you know kind of a thing. You know, they don't really go out of their way to like sell their stuff particularly. You know, they don't really advertise. They don't really like post anywhere anymore. So you kind of just have to know about them, and that's how you are able to find their website and get their stuff. And their stuff is kind of expensive, but it's really worth it, I would say. It's so awesome. It is absolutely amazing. It is probably the most detailed, custom, modern military stuff on the market. And they sell it, and then it comes in this really cool box here. There we go. Order number 6000, customer PS. Then we have Tiny Tactical. And then inside the box, we should have the items. Wow, that is so cool how they put everything in a little tiny box. And then they include this little tiny paper that says everything that you bought on it. So here it says this is all the stuff that I got. All of this stuff was, let me see, it was $76.60. So it's quite a bit. Because like each little pocket is like $1, and then these gas masks here, which were the main reason that I ordered, were like $3.50 a piece. And oh my gosh, I think I got an epic free, oh my gosh, guys, they threw an amazing free gas masks in here. Because I spend a lot, so I feel I was kind of like, I wonder if they give more freebies for like how much you spend. But oh my gosh, and the thing about these gas masks here is let me just like take them out so you guys can see what we have in the package here. So these dark gray ones and these dark tan ones were out of stock for the longest time, and then I was like, gosh, I really want some of those, and I saw that people were getting them as freebies in their orders, and I was like, dang, I really want some of these, because I never got some back in the day. They just weren't on the website. They just weren't on the website. You couldn't buy them. And so I emailed them, and he responded within like 5 minutes, and he was like, oh yeah, I put them up. I put them up for you. And I'm like, what is it? They weren't in stock for like the last 5 years, and then you just put them back up within like 5 minutes on the website. It's like, wow, that was really cool of him to do that. So we got 3 of these dark tan ones right here. 3 dark tan gas masks, and they do feel a little bit different than what they used to feel like. The plastic is much harder because the old ones were made of a much more flexible plastic, which I kind of liked, because then you could do more stuff with them. But they still look really amazing here. They still look really good, and they're still gonna work pretty much the same way, I would say. And then we got 3 of these dark gray ones here with the dark gray filter. That looks so cool. I love how they're like 2 colors. They're like, you don't see a lot of custom 2-color molded accessories for Lego minifigures other than like Brick Arm's prototype over molds. So that's where you see a lot of that 2-color stuff. So this kind of looks like an over molded gas mask almost. But I think that they're just they're like molded in 2 pieces, and then they're glued together. The filter's glued onto the gas mask. These are ABS plastic molded stuff. Everything here is like ABS plastic molded, so it is so super high quality. It's not like any kind of like resin or like anything like that. It's like super high quality ABS plastic. So I'm really surprised they don't do more advertising for their stuff, because you would really think they would want to sell this stuff if they have it. You know, if they're making it, why not sell it and then like post on Instagram and post on Flickr and like send out emails? But they don't do any of that. Yeah, you just kind of have to know their website, and then you can order. The one thing about ordering on their website is they do take a very, very long time to ship. Let me see when I ordered this. It doesn't say my order date on here, but yeah, I ordered it like back at like on May 11th or something like that, and now it is like July 12th. So a very long time to get here. But the thing is, they are based in Canada, and international shipping from Canada to the U.S. is only $6. So that's a really good price. I'm definitely okay with waiting that long for this good of stuff, and to pay that like really low international shipping price. It was shipped with like USPS, United States Postal Service, so I think he might actually just go down to like the US border every now and again and then ship out all the packages at once from like the previous months, so that he doesn't have to use like the international shipping in Canada. But here we have 2 more freebies. Oh my gosh, he really piled in the freebies on this order. That is so epic. He gave me a Glock here, which is a super epic mini Glock, and then we have like a pistol here of some kind. I don't really know what this is. I just know this is a Glock, and then I also got a knife here. And so those were all freebies, and then this olive green gas mask is absolutely amazing looking. This is very rare. You can't buy this on the website, that's for sure. That is so cool that he throws in like rare freebies with the orders. And then this one, I've never seen this one. This is like a dark green gas mask with a black filter. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. This would be perfect for like EU guys because it's dark green. For the World in Darkness group, like EU soldiers. So that is really cool. Or maybe just like any camo kind of a thing you could use this for. That is awesome. That is so cool. So now we have the rest of my order. Wait a minute. Did I not? I don't think I bought these guns either. Did I not buy these guns? No way. Let me see here. I can't even remember what I bought because it was so long ago. Dang, oh my gosh, I didn't even order these guns either, and he put them in the package. Was that on purpose? You know, I'm kind of, did he make a mistake here? That is amazing. He gave me 2 free guns and 2 free knives? What? Oh my gosh, 2 more knives and then 2 free guns. These are like $4 each. If you want to buy these. That is so amazing. Are you kidding me? These are literally not on my thing. Like, if you look at my order, there's my order, and there's this. Like, I'm not joshing. These are freebies. That is so cool of him to include those. Maybe there's like minor imperfections with them, and he just couldn't sell them because they're not like up to standards. Because I do kind of see like maybe where like there was some discoloration in the mold, maybe like right here on the barrel. Maybe that's why they were freebies, because they're not like up to standards to sell on their own. But that is so awesome of him to include these. This is like an M4. That is awesome. And then we got this one. This is one of my favorite guns as well from Tiny Tactile, because I already have 2 of these that are kind of like painted. And yeah, so we have those, and then we have the pouches that I got. In this bag here, we got all these different kinds of pouches, because I just wanted to have some of these for the vests that I got, which are right here. We got 3 of these are called the Mbav Vests, and I've been wanting to get some of these actually since they came out like 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago, maybe like 5 years ago. And I never did, because I never like had the money to make a Tiny Tactical order, but I finally made one, and I finally got some of these vests, because these are like the new ones that he came out with like a while back, and they look really cool. They have like, they're very accurate. They don't have like a head hole like these ones do. So they look kind of better than those, even though you can actually like cut out this area in here. These ones, you don't have to do that. They just look like that right off the shelf. So that is really awesome. These are going to be really good for World in Darkness Oceania figures. And then we got 2 of the black Mbav vests as well. And those look really cool. I love how it has the mole on there. I think that's what that's called. It's like the Velcro for all the pouches and stuff. So we got 2 of those, and then we got these dark tan pouches here. You guys can see those. They're just really small. I'm gonna put these on the vests, and I'll show you guys what they look like. before this video is over as well. Looks like we got some knee pads in there as well. Did I order knee pads? Yeah, I literally didn't order knee pads, and he put knee pads in there for me as well. Is this even my order, or was this a mistake? Because everything that I ordered is here, but so much more stuff is. Let me see. Yeah, because I know I got 2 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these, and then I got 3 each of the gas masks, 2 of the black ones. So like that's all right, but like this is an insane amount of freebies. That is so awesome. And then we got this, which is a walkie-talkie with a antenna right there. So that is a super like highly detailed thing. It's like a walkie-talkie in the pouch, and then it has the antenna as a separate piece. And then we got this right here, which is some little tiny things that I forgot what they even were. But these are the mag pouches, and the mags are separate pieces. They're separate pieces, and then you glue them on right there to the mag pouches. And then it's like super detailed. You can see the mag like poking out of the pouch, so that looks really awesome. And then we got 2 of the FBI patches, because I wanted to have these FBI patches for these vests. And I think that would look so cool to like put a FBI patch on these vests, and then I can make like FBI agent minifigures. That would be so awesome. Then I'll make like an SUV for them. Those are so cool. Look at those tiny little bags they're in. I need to open this and show you. Well, first off, this bag is like super small as well. Let's open up the smaller big bag, and then let's look at these little bags here. And then we can see the FBI patches in these little tiny bags. That is amazing. I didn't even know they made bags this small. But the detail on this stuff is absolutely astounding. This looks like an actual patch. I think it's made of like rubber, so it gives it kind of like a 3D look. And so that's amazing. I'm going to try and use these on the vests right now, and then I'm just going to look at all this stuff and maybe lay it out and kind of show you guys what we have. Put some of it on minifigures, and then I'll be right back after that. So this is everything that I got laid out so you guys can see all of it. And I also put a couple things on some minifigures here to see what they looked like. We have a Oceania Special Forces minifigure from the World in Darkness group right here with the Tiny Tactical Mbav Vest. And I used sticky tack to secure some of the pockets on there. That way I could take them off whenever I want. They're not permanently on there like they would be with super glue. I know a lot of people use sticky tack like this to kind of secure their things on there without them being permanently glued on there. So they can make different combinations without buying a new vest and new pouches. And then I used the green gas mask on this EU guy just to see how it would look with the Lego dark green color. Looks really awesome there. Then we have another Oceania guy from World in Darkness group with the Mbav vest on there, the black one, and one of the free guns that I got. And then we have an FBI agent here using the Mbav vest and the one of the FBI patches that I got for the chest there, looking really awesome, and the free Glock, which works really well for an FBI agent's gun. I think that is the gun they actually use is a Glock, so that's really cool. And it's very small. It's very accurately scaled to a minifigure, so that's really awesome. How small it is, how accurate it looks. The only thing that I have to say about these gas masks is that these ones are different than the ones they used to make. I actually have one of the older ones right here. I only have one of them because that's all I could afford back when I was like 15. But they used to make them with this like rubbery plastic, and they were really rubbery and flexible. So you could actually use them for different things. You could like put it upside down on a minifigure, and he could still be wearing a vest, and it would actually like flex up like this, and it would look really accurate and actually very realistic. And like, cause these you can literally like just do that, and on these ones you cannot do that. So yeah, that's the only thing that I wish they would go back to. That's the only thing that I really wish they would have done with this order is I wish they would still use this flexible rubber stuff for the gas masks. And I think I figured out what was going on with the amount of freebies I received in my order. It says they were receiving a ton of orders, probably because everybody in the World in Darkness group is buying the gas masks. And it says if it takes more than 3 weeks to ship, they are including some free extras. And let me tell you guys, if they're going to include this many freebies in my order, they can take as long as they want to ship my order, because this is an insane amount of freebies. This is like $20 $4 worth of Tiny Tactical stuff here. I mean, these guns alone are like $4 each. You know, I wouldn't have minded if they hadn't included any freebies in the order, you know? We know that Tiny Tactical takes a long time to ship our stuff, and some of this stuff is even made to order, you know? They're literally molding this stuff after you order it, so it takes a long time to make it from scratch. So that's why it takes a long time in the first place. So, you know, that's kind of what we know. You know, it's not really that big of a problem to me, but this is just super awesome of them. I definitely think this is not the norm amount of freebies, so don't go ordering from them expecting this many freebies in your order. And I think that is going to be it for this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you guys have gotten any Tiny Tactical stuff yourself, or if you will be making an order from them soon. Be sure to let me know in the comments below, and be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. And I will see you guys in the next video.